What's up, everybody? JNC here. Today is part 2 to Marble Madness. So let's get on to things right away here. So, like you saw in last episode, there's the bracket. What we're actually having to do now is, so the East, we're just going to run back again. Yep. So we're back up at the East. We have the second round matchup, so there's only 4 matchups here. Originally, we were going to try and do the whole side, but then we realized, well, there's some duplicates. This marble is used for Drake, but it's also used for North Carolina. So we couldn't do that. So we're just going to do one side at a time. So we're starting here at the top. We have UConn versus Northwestern.
Here we go. 1 versus a 9 seed.
And we try to keep the marbles the same.
Yep.
UConn
in the lead.
Northwestern.
Northwestern.
With the win. Will win.
What? I come back. Come from behind.
We're just jumping right into things here.
Wow.
In part 2. Like I said, same day. This whole series we're filming on the same day. So, yeah. But you guys, it'll come out.
We've been here for quite a bit already.
Yeah. All right. Next matchup. This is a fun one. We got Auburn versus UAB. Here we go.
Auburn. Way in the lead.
Auburn.
UAB.
UAB.
Come from behind, win.
So we've had 2 upsets so far. Auburn was way in the lead, and then he slowed down.
Yeah.
Auburn slowed down.
So UAB, a 12 seed, will be moving on to the Sweet 16
versus a 9 seed.
Wow.
Northwestern.
So yeah, if you guys didn't see the last video, check it out. But we're gonna be putting this bracket into ESPN. Actually,
we're gonna see how well it does,
and based on what it looks like, it's not going to do very well. But.
Yeah, we've had a lot of upsets, but that's what we were expecting.
Yeah.
So, here we are. Third matchup of the East. We have BYU versus Illinois. BYU's weird colors, but yeah. All right, so this is a 6 versus a 3. Here we go.
Illinois.
And Illinois takes the dub.
So that was actually a pretty normal matchup.
That
3
was.
versus a 6.
3 versus 6 and a 3 win. So that's our first normal seed to make the Sweet 16.
Because the East had a lot less upsets, but now it looks like there's more upsets because UConn went down. So
and then here we have the 10 seed Drake versus the 15 seed South Dakota State.
Yeah, this is an odd matchup here.
South Dakota
State. Drake is coming from behind. Not enough to get the win.
Dakota State, the Jackrabbits, the 15 seed, moves on to the Sweet 16.
Jackrabbits.
Guys, we are hyped. This is March Madness. This is so fun. All right,
so let's move on to the West.
Yes. Alrighty, so here we are on to the West. Our first matchup is number 1 North Carolina versus number 8 Michigan State. This is a fun one. This is one that you actually have a good chance of seeing.
Still a pretty normal matchup.
Here we go. Michigan State takes the lead.
Michigan State
slows down.
Oh, North Carolina will win.
Carolina. Wow. So that part of the bracket's actually pretty normal.
And this is a round of 32. We've seen a lot more of those come from behind wins.
Yes, Michigan State got slowed down by that candle there, so they ended up getting behind. Yeah, so North Carolina took that. All right. Next, we got, what is this?
St. Mary's.
Oh, yeah. St. Mary's versus Charleston.
Yeah, hopefully by, the Sweet 16 or Elite 8, we have these guys memorized.
Yes, sometimes it takes a bit. All right, here we go.
Charleston in the lead.
Charleston. For a big upset.
Holding on. Charleston. Welcome to the Sweet 16.
Welcome in. Your opponent will be North Carolina next episode. So Charleston taking game.
Charleston, the 13 seed, will be moving on.
Upset a 4 seed and then upset a 5. All right. Third matchup, we have New Mexico versus Colgate. 3, 2, 1. Toothpaste.
Oh, wow. New Mexico.
Wow.
Just comes out flying. And they take that one.
Even close. Colgate, also known as toothpaste.
They're done.
They're done for. That was slow matchup.
Yeah. If this was a little bit longer, I think Colgate might have caught up at the end since New Mexico started slowing down, but it's not. So.
And we got 2 crazy cat size marbles.
Yep.
Dayton versus Long Beach State.
Long Beach
a 7 versus a 15.
Yeah, Long Beach State with a huge upset against Arizona last episode.
On the way.
Whoa! Dayton is flying.
Dayton.
The Flyers.
Not even
Fly on.
That might have been the biggest. That might have been the biggest win we ever seen. Yet.
I didn't even get like on camera because that's how fast they were going. I'm pretty sure their first round matchup was like that too.
Yeah. All right. So
They might
let's
be
get
the
these filled in. So
dark horse candidate here.
that's your next for the West. We'll see you guys in the South. Alrighty. So
On to the South.
on to the South. Our first matchup is the 16 seed Longwood versus number 9 Texas A&M. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I know we are. It's tiring to make, but it's March Madness. We like it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Longwood.
The 16.
The 16 seed is heading to the Sweet 16. Longwood. Wow.
That's the first 16 seed to make the Sweet 16. So
Comment down below if your team is still in, or just comment whoever you're cheering for if your team didn't make it to March Madness or already got eliminated.
just pick somebody to cheer for. It's fun that way.
Yeah.
Wisconsin versus Vermont. Well, 5 seed Wisconsin versus 13 seed Vermont.
There you go.
Boom!
Vermont. Oh, Wisconsin overtakes.
Oh!
And falls off.
We do have to say this is a nice track. Besides how they can fall off there, this track it's great because the marbles can.
Yeah, it's just impossible with Hot Wheels, so
Yeah.
it's just nice to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
Vermont. Vermont.
Oh, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Vermont.
Vermont.
Wow.
Able to seal the victory.
Wisconsin was trying to take over, but nope. Vermont held them off. So
Yeah.
we are going to have a 16 seed versus a 13 seed in the Sweet 16.
So, yeah, guys, let us know if you want some more marble videos. It's just kind of fun.
We can. I mean,
mean-
obviously our main is still Hot Wheels.
Yeah, our main is still being Hot Wheels, but we have some open days
Yeah, we have some open dates. So
for other type of videos. So
because we have plans all the way.
all the way.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, so we got Texas Tech versus Texas Tech, the 6 seed versus Oakland, the 14.
Okay. Maybe another upset
3,
here.
2, 1, go. Oakland.
Oakland in the lead.
Oh.
It comes in like spurts.
Yeah.
Like if you have a long time without them falling off, and they like a lot fall off in like a smaller amount of time. So here we go again. Oakland is not in the lead this time.
Tech.
It's going to tank it all the way. So Oakland got robbed there of their lead from the first round.
The sixth seed moves on to the Sweet 16. That is more a typical
That is more like it, yeah.
type deal. But
Last match
Florida,
in the South.
last matchup in the South, Florida versus Western Kentucky. Here,
So it's just the 7 or 10 seed, Florida.
Florida's the 7, Western Kentucky's the 15.
7 versus 15.
On the way. Oh,
Florida in the lead.
Oh, Florida.
Florida will
They
take it.
passed each other, I think, twice.
Yeah, we had a
Going
lot
down
of.
this track. That was a nice competitive race at the start. Florida kind of pulled away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's it for the South.
Yep.
Now on to the Midwest.
All right. So the last region of this episode, the Midwest. Our first matchup is the 16 seed Montana State / Grambling versus the 9 seed TCU.
All right, here we go.
All right, lined up. That's a nice little color combo there. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go! Oh, close right.
TCU in the lead.
TCU on the 16.
The 16 seed is headed to the Sweet 16.
That's the
Second 16 seed
second
in the
seed.
Sweet
Longwood
16.
made it. Now, next we have the 12 seed McNeese versus the 13 seed Samford.
Yep, Stanford. This is something you probably would not see here, but
Here we go.
McNeese way in the lead. Stanford from behind, but McNeese
Oh, that was a competitive race.
able to defend their lead.
That was a very competitive race. So McNeese, the 12, will be moving on.
All right.
Okay. Next, we have I'm excited for this one. 11 Oregon versus 3 Creighton.
Ooh. Creighton's the white, Oregon is the greenish one.
Here we go. Creighton.
Creighton.
Wow. Creighton. Oregon is moving to push. And Creighton.
Creighton just destroys that
So
one.
Creighton is a 3 seed. So Creighton and Illinois are both 3 seeds. They're the highest remaining 2 seeds. All the 1 seeds are gone and all the 2 seeds are gone. We have 2 3 seeds left. All right. Next.
This is gonna be a fun one here.
Yes. We have the 10 seed
Virginia/Colorado State
versus the 15
St. Petersburg.
On the way. Go! Oh, wow. Virginia versus Colorado State. St. Peter's has a slow race.
Very slow race.
And St. Peter's is sadly gone.
They are eliminated from
Yes.
Marble Madness.
Right.
So
It's really hard because these winners keep moving on. That they have these long names.
yeah, it's hard to write it. So hopefully you guys can read this. You can pause it and
Yeah.
look at it.
We'll explain it better. So next episode, part 3, will be
The Sweet
the Sweet 16.